I think the 3 or 4 leaders here will make 1 or 2 comments because in terms of ownership, this project belongs to the people of Nyandarua. Basically, as government, we are here to facilitate the university for Nyandarua University, to take off. The community of Nyandarua have provided 41 acres where we are standing. We've already prepared their title deed and we handed over to the university on Friday, last Friday, and have been with it here today, this morning. Across, the university was also given area loan, another 50 acres. So in total, Nyandarua University will start off with 91 acres. Ordinarily, the minimum required is 80 acres. But now we will start with 91 acres. For me, that is a very strong takeoff. And therefore, we have proposed here what we have laid today, not laying of foundation. We were coming over here. The exercise that you have witnessed is the handover of the construction site for the university hostels, together with the additional classrooms for the tuition and also the secondary school that graciously, through the support of the community, donated the 41 acres. So the total project for the secondary school, where we are doing 30 classrooms and the university 20 classrooms, we have a student hostel for the university, 1,300 beds. As a beginning, 1,300 beds. And the 2 blocks will host, therefore, the 1,300. The total cost for this entire project that we are calling it phase 1 is 1,300,000,000, 1.3 billion Kenya shillings. And therefore, I think it is fair to say that because this project started fairly sometimes back, the leadership of this county have gone to State House, have come to my office because of the land question, have gone to State House so that the Ministry of Education can put their documentation together, which they have now, and the university will be, the laying of the foundation will be done by His Excellency, the President, in a few maybe days, because for now, we have given the site and the clearing, of course, the takeoff will take off immediately because we have secured the budget. And I think that it is important because there are also naysayers who have criticized the work of affordable housing levy. Parliament, in its wisdom, passed a levy that we are using to construct affordable housing. Within the Act, Parliament, again in its wisdom, extended the work of the institutional hostels, building, so that we are not just doing housing, affordable housing. We have institutional hostels for prisons, for police, for schools, secondary, and also for TVETs and universities. And that is really a plus for this program. And therefore, those naysayers, the critics of this program, have really lost course. It is not possible for you to come up from nowhere and to think because you might ascend, you are planning, you think you'll be able to plan to get into presidency, and your first project is to do away with this program. Sahau na usahau mapema. Because in my view, looking at the work this particular government has planned, and we have teams all over working, 500 markets are ongoing, over 600,000 housing units have taken off the ground. Then you imagine in your own dreams or lack of dreams that you will stop this program. And that's why you will not be elected in any other public office, because Kenyans are looking also for employment. One of the biggest beneficiaries for affordable housing program is the youth, where our data now supports the fact that we have employed over 600,000 youth. In terms of professionals in the building sector, recently we launched a program and they are all over now in our projects for youth in terms of new professionals in the building sector. In this particular site, we have 15 young professionals. So many good things can be talked about for this program, and therefore I want to commend Nyandarua County together with the leadership that is working with the government, because without their support, maybe this would have taken longer or never taken off. But I know that Mama County, the late Muchina Nyagah Campaigns, God rest his soul in peace, was very keen. He brought a file with the communications that he was making in copy with other leaders to NLC. We have synchronized in the secondary school, because by the way, you know, it is land belonging to the Ministry of Education, 41 acres. That is remarkable. And for me, I want to stop there and ask the people of Nyandarua to partner with the government, even in the forthcoming general elections and the soon to be here by-elections for Nyandarua, hapa Ol Kalou. You know, there is nothing wrong from where I sit to say that the government, through the party leader, the Kenya Kwanza, by virtue of their candidate, UDA candidate, have a candidate here, and therefore I would want to urge the people of Nyandarua to partner with the government in the coming by-elections. Na candidate ndiye huyu. Nyinyi hata si candidate ndiye huyu.
Niseme tu kidogo. Shukrani zetu za dhati kwa rais wetu, serikali yetu ya Kenya Kwanza, kwa sababu wametupatia university for the first time hapa kwetu Nyandarua. Nafurahi sana kwa sababu sasa watoto wetu wakimaliza high school hawatakuwa wanaenda universities outside the county, watakuwa wanasomea hapa. Kwa hivyo tunasema asanti sana. Hata hostels wametupromise wanajenga hostels, tunasema asanteni sana. Tumesikizana vizuri sana na contractor ule atajenga hili jengo la university, ya kwamba vijana na wasichana wa hapa more than 100 ndio watakuwa hapa, watapewa hii kazi. Kwa hivyo create employment kwa hii mjengo yetu ya university. Kwa hivyo mimi niko na shukurani. I can only say thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Siku ya leo tuko na furaha sisi kama wakaaji wa constituency yetu ya Ol Kalou na Nyandarua County kwa jumla, kwa sababu siku ya leo it's a dream come true for the county of Nyandarua, because for the first time we now have an opportunity to enjoy any other infrastructure project ambayo serikali yetu imeweza kutupatia. Kwa hivyo siku ya leo sisi tunafurahia sana kuona ya kwamba pia kama kaunti zingine za Mount Kenya, pia Nyandarua tumepata nafasi ya kupata university yetu ya kwanza. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru serikali yetu kwa sababu ya kushikilia Nyandarua na kuweza kuonyeshana ya kwamba pia sisi wale wengine wakijivunia kuwa katika eneo hili la Mount Kenya, pia na sisi tutafurahia kwa sababu wale wengine wako na universities, lakini pia sisi na sisi serikali hii imeweza kupata nafasi ya kutupatia university yetu ya kwanza. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru serikali, and this is a dream that the late Muchina Nyagah Campaigns alikuwa naye, ameifuatilia kwa miaka mingi since 2013, and may his soul rest in peace, because even in his death the dream has come true. We thank you so much.
There's one angle that's very important to note. We have 10 counties within this Mount Kenya region. Nakuru County has got Igato. Laikipia County has got Laikipia University. Kirinyaga has Kirinyaga University. Murang'a has Murang'a University. Meru has Meru University and Methodist University. Tharaka Nithi has Tharaka University and Chuka University. Nyeri has got Kimathi University, and Karatina University. Kiambu, we have got many universities, JKUAT, KU, and many private universities. How can it be that the county of Nyandarua, within these counties, the county that feeds us has no university? Is there anything within the DNA of Nyandarua people that maybe the previous administration thought that is incompatible with having a university? So what is happening today is very historic. We are curing a historical injustice, whereby one county has been left behind. And for me, it's just a continuation of this journey of fixing some historical injustices that are happening, has happened against Nyandarua people. I did not start saying this yesterday. I have said it again and again, that Nyandarua suffers from historical injustices. That's what we are fixing now. And you know, people are saying we are doing this because we have a by-election. We are doing this because this is what KALOU would want us to do. KALOU must be smiling in heaven. He must be smiling in heaven to see that we are helping Nyandarua people, at least in his honor, to catch up with all these messes. Not from this government, but historically, since independence, we've had presidents from this region. They have come, they have found Nyandarua the way it is, they have gone. Without university, they have gone. Without the titles that Waziri brought us on Friday, they have gone. But you know what? Even in the Bible, it is not Jews who treated that someone who was beaten by that on the street. It was a Gentile, the Good Samaritan. If William Ruto is that Good Samaritan, so be it. Thank you.